If a given moment it falls to lower level, this energy is transformed into kinetic energy and after into electrical energy in the electric plant.
Water purity is extremely important in the pharmaceutical and biochemical industry. Dissolved or suspended particles, organic compounds, impurities, and other contaminants. Prevent the use of tap water in laboratory application and scientific research. There are several methods that are commonly used in water purification. Filtration eliminates pyrogens, endotoxins, and fragments of DNA and ADR. 2. Distillation. This is a affordable method but cannot be used for an on-demand process. The water should be distilled and stored for later use so that it can be contaminated if it is not stored correctly. 3. Activated carbon absorption. Works as a magnet for chlorine and organic compounds. 4. Ultraviolet radiation. With a certain wavelength, it allows to sterilize the bacteria and to decompose other microorganisms. And 5. Deionization. Also called ion exchange, is used to produce purified water or demand by passing it through layers of resin.
Development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It contains within two key concepts. The concept of need, in particular the essential needs of the world poor, to which overriding priority should be given, and the idea of limitation imposed by the state of technology and social organization on the environment's ability to meet present and future needs.
Scientific method. First, ask questions. How can we use water to generate energy? Hypothesis. If we can make a generator of evacuum power, then we will generate energy and produce water. Doing an experiment. Use dirty water. Make it pass through a filter to clean it. After it passes through a power generator, and then we see if it works or not.
Well, how help to different social levels? The first and one of the main benefits of hydropower consumption is the absence of pollutants for its production. Nor is your radioactive substance present in nuclear reactors. Therefore, it does not produce nuclear waste that damage life on land and sea. Another of the benefits of hydropower is that by not using any fossil fuel that maintains a natural balance, it does not alter the ecosystem. Fossil fuels, on the other hand, cannot be renewed, which is why it is important to make sure that they do not run out.
We put the wood pieces of tree for 25 on the table each, and we placed the tree for 15. We joined the pieces with the screws. Place the pieces of 2.5 for 27 and attract 10 with a screw. In one of the discs, we mark a cross with the height of a pen and a ruler. We did another cross and again making 16 lines remain. We put hot silicone on each of the lines and sticks a spoon. We put silicone on the top of the spoons and placed the second disc, making that the holes in the disc may match perfectly. In the central part of the covers, we made holes with help of a screwdriver.
Listo.
I think that hydropower is necessary for several factors. One of the rules water in a way that helps the community, which is the objective of our project.
In my opinion, I think we are doing a good job. If we continue doing things well, I think the project will be successful.
In my conclusion, I believe that our experiment will be very important because, as we know, water is fundamental for our living things. Today, many people and factories pollute clean water, and this water can no longer be used. But now, we will turn that dirty water into energy, and we will continue to use it. So, we can say that water will always be very important to use.
I think that this project will be so essential to produce energy without to use electricity, and also we can purify the dirty water to take advantage of this.
I think that this project will help a lot in the reduction of pollution because it is helping a lot in the sustainability.
Conclusion. This project will help us to little community and to a society because it's easy for to do, and the best part of this is that takes part for don't contaminate the environment and use hydraulic energy like energy source.